I run St. Raphael Resort and Marina here in Limassol, Cyprus, and it's my family's business, and I'm really proud of that. My grandfather came to Cyprus in the late 70s, absolutely fell in love with the island. He had at the time moved our construction company to Limassol as a base during the war that was happening at the time in Lebanon. And he later moved the company's headquarters to Paris, but he still loved Cyprus, and that adoration for this island never left him. So around the same period, he started plans to build a complete resort, so a hotel and a marina, the first of its kind, and until now the only one of its kind in Cyprus. And the rest is history. We got the permits. He started building in the early 80s. In 1986, the first private marina on the island was opened, and then in 1987, then it was Sheraton Limassol opened its doors. In 1996, we became St. Raphael Resort, and our family portfolio exists all around the world. We have different companies based out of Lebanon, but also doing projects throughout the Middle East and North Africa. My father also has properties and hotels in the UK. So we have a diverse, let's say, business background, but my baby is concentrating on this part here in Cyprus. My grandfather, we have to thank him and his vision. He really fell in love with Cyprus. He fell in love with the people, and he wanted to create jobs for Cypriot people and a safe investment for his family to enjoy for many years to come. So he built the hotel and marina as his dream, as his legacy, something that he did at the end of his life. He and our family are Greek Orthodox, so we felt very much at home in Cyprus and not a minority. And there's many, many other layers, let's say, and reasons behind it, but those are the main ones. And we definitely feel very blessed that he did that, and he gifted not just our family, but the whole community with this wonderful hotel that has really served to give so many people such happy memories, and livelihoods and businesses have come out of that, including, of course, the yachting industry that came out of this private marina that emerged in the mid-80s. So many jobs and positions. Sheraton was a university in itself at the time for many employees that went through it and members of our team. And so many happy memories, whether it's weddings, christenings, holidays, memberships. It's just been a wonderful experience. Well, I have to say this so far isn't really relevant to me because this is my home and it's all that I know and all I want to know. So I absolutely adore Cyprus, but more specifically Limassol. I feel I've grown up here, and I feel that it really embodies me as a personality and as a character, because being Lebanese British, Cyprus is something of the same. It has a lot of Middle Eastern influences, and then of course, having been a British colony, has a lot of British influences, whether that's the legal side, but also obviously the language is very prevalent here. So I've always found Cyprus my home. I love it. I don't intend to live anywhere else. And I think working here is wonderful. There's so many benefits. Are there things that can be improved? Obviously, but that goes for any country in the world. So I think there's a great future for Cyprus, and I'm so happy to be part of it. And I can't wait to see this town and city and country develop even more, and I hope it will be a wonderful place for our children and our children's children and for many generations to come.